Welcome back, Marble Race fans. This is it. The last episode or the last event of the Team Decathlon Battle Royale. For this event, we're doing a Quadrathlon. This is the true example of a teamwork event. There's 4 separate obstacle courses. One marble from each team is going to compete in an obstacle. The final score from each event is going to be added. You see our we're off and running. Let's hit event number 1. First up is going to be Winter Wonderland. The teams will also be rotated around from who takes the first. So, he's handling it pretty good. He ends up with an 8:59. Pretty solid pace on the way down through the course. Here comes Cloudy Skies. He's coming down. He's looking pretty good. He slows down a little at the end. He slows down a lot at the end. He's going to end up with a 10:36. That's not going to be a good score, but that's why you got 3 other events. Making sure you can make a comeback. Now we're taking a look at Whirlwinds. Whirlwinds coming down. They're holding pretty good pace down through here. And to go across the finish line with a pretty solid pace at 9:05. They're 6 seconds behind Winter Wonderland. Seaweed Speeders up next. They're off and running, coming down through the course. They look like they're holding good form. Looks as though they slowed down a little there at the end. They're going to end up with a 10:18. Now we move over to event number 2, the hurdles. Once again, we really don't know what to expect on the course. We do know this much: you want good transition between each of the layers. We start off with Cloudy Skies. We see that slight little hesitation that is synonymous with these. It's all about your recovery from that hesitation that makes a difference in your time. He looks like he's holding good form all the way down through. We'll see what the score says. It's a 15:40. So now he's set the pace for the rest of the field. So let's see what the Whirlwinds could do. Whirlwinds are up, and they're off. He must be in a rush because he overran the speed of the camper. He looks like he's holding pretty good form coming down through here. He's real quick on those turnarounds. Let's see what his score is. A 14:43. He did have a good run. Next up is the Seaweed Speeders. They're in the chute, ready to go, and they're off. Hesitant on that little first drop, but he seems like he picked it up a little. He's coming on down. It looks like he's holding pretty good form. How does he come across? 15:13. So just like in the first run, it looks like he's right in the middle. Winter Wonderland, winner of the first event in this. Let's see how he can hold up. He's pretty close to Whirlwind, so he'd like to keep that gap either ahead or, if he falls behind, only slightly behind. He looks like he's hesitating a little on these turnarounds. But outside that, he looks like he's got a good running coming. He's at a 15:36. So he actually is taken third in this event. Event number 3, the slides and the stairs. We're going to start off with the current leader, Whirlwinds. Had a slight hiccup there on the first slide. Zooms through the second slide. It's a hold up on that third slide. Zooms through the fourth one, hits that circle. Does pretty good on that last one, makes the jump. 1825. Once again, we don't know if that's a good score or not, but he did have a couple hiccups on there, but we'll see if that hurts him or helps him. Well, it doesn't necessarily help him, but what to expect. Seaweed Speeders coming down. They had a slight hesitation on the first one. Zoomed through the second one. Has slight hesitation on the third slide. Smoking on the fourth slide. Pretty good on that last line. He makes the jump. He's at a 1916, so he's slightly behind the Whirlwinds on that one as well. Winter Wonderland. Let's see if he can make his rebound back from the second run. Has a good jump. Slight hesitation on the first one. Zooms through the second one. Less hesitation on the third one than the previous two. Zooms through the fourth one. Very slight hesitation on the last one. He makes the jump at 17-15. That is a significant improvement. It's making a big chunk out of the Seaweed Speeders. And now Cloudy Skies. They got the drop. Serious hesitation on that first one. That is definitely going to hurt. Pretty good on the second one. Another significant setback on the third one. Zooms through that fourth one. Hesitation on the whirlbout there. This is going to be a pretty poor score. It is. It's a 20-23. That is going to make it extremely difficult for them to catch back up. They're going to need to shave like 4 seconds off on the funnels ahead of the rest of the teams. We're going to start off with the Seaweed Speeders on the funnels. He's off and running. Now, if you notice on the bottom of the screen, there's your timer. Next runner on there will be able to tell, you'll be able to see what that person needs to run in order to stay in the competition. Seaweed Speeders, looks like they got a hesitation coming off that first funnel, and they're taking their time coming out of the second funnel. Is this going to end up hurting them? We will soon to find out. Comes down across the finish line with a 37-12 for a total score of 1 minute 21 seconds, .59. Winter Wonderland is next. He needs to score 39-34 in order to stay in the competition. He's taking a little bit of a different approach to that first funnel. He's going more of an oblong shaped, maybe trying to get a better angle into the exit point. Comes across. Does a good transition to the second funnel. He's slowing down significantly, which is what he really needs to do here in order to get down into that exit point. Down to the third funnel. He's just now hitting the 30-second mark. If he can make the exit out of this funnel, he should be able to make it on to the next. 39-19 just barely cuts it out. Looks like we're going to say goodbye to the Seaweed Speeders. Their season is over. But not to be shamed, to make it to the final event, you had to be doing something good, and we will see them again next year. Now we have Cloudy Skies. They're taking a similar approach to what Winter Wonderland did with the elongated exit point. Did pretty good. He's taking a slow approach in the second funnel, keeping his speed down. That's another step that you want to do. He's taking the pointers off of the first two runners, making them work for him. He's down into that third funnel. He's aggressively going for that exit point. He needs to stay under that 34. Does he do it? No, he does not. He's at a 37 with a 1:23.59. Cloudy Skies is going home. Pack your bags, buddy. You're done. Whirlwinds, this is it. Winner takes it, loser goes home. But Whirlwinds has got a ton of time to work with. 40 seconds, 40.31 seconds. I'm getting ready to drop down into the first funnel. Very slight hesitation in the transition, but he's at 13 seconds. He's got over 30 seconds, or just shy of 30 seconds to get through 2 funnels. He's getting ready to make the drop into the 3rd funnel. There it is. He's at 24 seconds. He's got 16 seconds to make it through this funnel. He's closing in on the exit point way ahead of schedule. He makes the drop, comes around, touches the finish line, 35.01. And winner Whirlwinds is going to take our champion. Winter Wonderland takes the silver. There we go. Our first annual Battle Royale winner is the Whirlwinds. We hope you enjoyed this series. And remember that marbles have feelings, so treat marbles with respect. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you in Mini Marble Mania. And we'll talk to y'all later. This is Terry from T&D Marble Entertainment. We wish you the best.